Hello, 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 hello. Let me see if the music is happening now. Probably not, but I will see. Let's see. I miss our music, child. I miss how we used to jam on it. I miss it, I miss it, I miss it. Let's see. Hey, 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 hey. How y'all doing? Let me know if y'all can hear the music in the background. I miss our music. Hey, 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 hey. Yes, I'm here. Let me know if y'all can hear. Put a one if you hear the music. Put a two for no. Honey, we may be without music, child. Oh no! Polonius, are you serious? Oh, dang, own it! Oh my goodness! Well, y'all, I have tried and tried and tried to fix it, and I cannot fix it to save my life. So, honey, our little music child. We just got to be without it. I don't know what else to do. So, I've done reinstalled, I've done updated. Child, now, y'all look at me. Look, look at this. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. Just look at it. Look, that ain't moisturizer. Okay, that's sweat. Had a hot flash sitting here running around, child, trying to upload things. Look, about to sweat out my silk press. And I gotta make this last at least 3 weeks. Do you hear me? I gotta make this last at least three. Three is pushing. You hear me? Three's pushing. By the 2 week point five mark, I'm struggling trying to wrap. Dun 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 dun. Yes. Dun 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 dun. Ding, dun 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 dun. Lord, hey y'all, just here to talk about a litany of things, honey. Okay, we're gonna talk about love after lockup, arrest, and updates. We're gonna talk about Kendra Duggar being arrested, child. That's Joseph's wife. She don't went and got arrested. We also gonna get into a little celebrity talk. We gonna talk about Cardi B and Tasha K still battling over that money. We gonna talk about T.S. Madison and this DL Whisper mess. And we gonna talk about Lotto being pregnant. And listen, okay, that's really all I had to talk about, y'all. Really, I just wanted to talk to y'all. That's really what all I wanted to do is just talk to y'all, child. Haven't went live in a minute, so we're gonna talk about some arrests, child. It was a lot of love after lockup arrests and foolishness. I don't understand. Just honey, these participants, they can't help themselves, I guess. They just they can't help themselves. So Let me do roll call and we're going to get it popping, child. Hey, Felonious. Hey, Jess. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Miss Lady. Hey, Care Bear. Hey, Laquita. Hey, Fairy. Hey, Megan. I know that's right, Megan. It's still doing what it needs to do. Stiff. Hey, Sophia. Hey, Rosa. Hey, Janae. Well, Lord, look at. And is that it? Did I get everybody? Yeah, I did. Happy Sunday, y'all. Hey, Catherine. Now, I want to play y'all a little snippet of something. But I got to get off of it real quick because I don't want to be copywritten. But I want to play y'all something. Real quick because I don't want to be, hold on. Now, I took it off real quick. Now, that is JT, one half of the City Girls. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? JT for one half of the City Girls is performing at somebody's college. Now, it looks like she at somebody's royalty club. And somebody on Twitter said that it looks like she got a PowerPoint going on in the back. JT, stop. Okay? This whole thing is a mess. One, your vocals was real not it. Okay? It just was not it, girl. It was not it. The rapping was not it. The lip syncing was not it. That outfit was not it. Where are your dancers? You couldn't even get no dancers, girl. You couldn't get no dancers. I mean, JT, you're one half of the City Girls, and you up here doing that. This is something that we be seeing from these Love After Lockup participant shows. This is the Montana Mills performance. I know you lie. I know you lie. What is happening? Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Now, I don't know what you and Carisha, young Miami, got going on. I don't know what is happening with you two. But I'm going to need for y'all to get back together. Because obviously, solo ain't cutting. So I don't know if y'all need to get in a room, fight, bite, and cuss each other out. But this ain't it. This is not it. Now, was I a big fan of the City Girls? I mean, I wasn't no stan or nothing, but they had box. And then young Miami Carisha, she put out this song. That is horrible. I said, no. See, y'all need each other. Hey, trainer. Let me show the ones coming in this performance. Now I just gotta show a snippet so I won't get copywritten. Trainer and the ones coming in. Did y'all see this? If you wanna take a ride with a bad bitch, hop inside, you can see right there. JT, now y'all know I'm not a hater. I am not a hater. I root for women, okay? But JT, I'm gonna need for you to sit all the way. This ain't it. I just cannot believe she up on stage hip hopping around. Well, no, y'all couldn't afford no dancers. She just out here just doing the Montana Mills, honey. You couldn't get nobody. You are half of the city girls. I'm tired, y'all. I was in disbelief. You did that at somebody's college. It looked like somebody's ruined and building. JT, stop. You and Carisha need to get back together. I said it. Y'all need to get back together immediately because this ain't it. This ain't it. And y'all, when she busted out this, I said, I know the holy hell she did. Just sit still. Honey, you never know, Megan. Look, better safe than sorry. Oh, you did see it, girl. Hey, Miss K. Davis. Justin did better, honey. Yes. Honey, somebody said a power. When she said a PowerPoint, I almost died. I hollered. I hollered. I said that PowerPoint. Now let's get into another bit. Now I'm going to talk about love after lockup after this story. Tasha K. Now Tasha K is a YouTuber. She has a huge following. Um, and back in 2019, she got sued by Cardi B for defamation. Cardi B won $4 million. Y'all, that was in 2019. Okay? Cardi B won. She won. Now, Cardi B has been saying for a couple of years, I want my money. Cardi B has been saying, I want my money. I have won. The court said you owe me money. I want my 4 million. Well, Tasha K has been, you know, just kind of like flipping with it. Kind of like, yeah, you'll get your money when I get it. I don't have it. So if I don't have it, how you gonna get it? And then at one point, Tasha K was in Africa, and people were speculating that she had moved some money to Africa. This was pure allegations and speculations. Well, here recently, Tasha K, I'm sorry, Cardi B has come forward and said, enough is enough. I want my money. Now, Tasha K has been making payments, I do believe, like Rent-A-Center. Tasha K been making their Rent-A-Center payments. Okay? I don't know what the interest is, but I believe Tasha K has been making payments. And I believe it has went down to like 3 million. That's according to the GoFundMe, I think. We'll get to the GoFundMe in a minute. So Cardi B says, I want my money, and I want to get my money by any means necessary. So Tasha K went on Twitter Spaces. And y'all, Tasha K, y'all, when I tell you, she just Oh my God. Just
Because
listen to this
motherfuckers want to
out.
play with me and play God, watch me use God to clear this up. And then when I do, guess what? My freedom of speech is restored. No NDA, no nothing. Then what's up? What's up? What's up? Ain't no change. Ain't no change. I asked God this weekend, break the chain. It's been 9 years. Break the chain.
Now, Tasha K done went on that rant. And she said, break the chain. Break the chain. It's been 9 years. Break the chain. Now, Tasha K, after all that, oh, who came in? Hey, Charmaine. Hey, hot girl. Now, after all that, Tasha K said, I'm going to do a GoFundMe. So Tasha K put up a GoFundMe, and let's see how much she done made on that GoFundMe, child. Okay, so the GoFundMe was for $3.5 million. That's how much she had for her GoFundMe. Now she done raised $11,787. Natasha K also put her house up for sale. Now, this house allegedly, Tasha K, according to Hollywood Unlocked, Tasha K Georgia home is now on sale amid efforts to pay Cardi B. Now, allegedly, this home was $4 million. Was $4 million. And wait a minute, hold on. Was it 4 million or was it 2 million? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me make sure, y'all. Cause you know how folks are. Let me make sure. No. Now somebody done went up in here. Hold on. Was it 4 million, y'all? Or was it 2? Okay, it was. Oh no, it wasn't 4 million. That's how much she had to pay back. Was it $2 million? It was millions of dollars, I think, y'all. Well, anyway, so she's selling her house and she's selling it for $875,000. Now she done bought her dream home. And now she has to sell it for $872,000. It was a 6-bedroom, 4-bath house. If y'all need it, it was built in 2000. Yeah. So if y'all looking for a house, y'all going down there to Georgia and go ahead and pay $875,000 to help Tasha K pay back Cardi B. Tasha K also said that Nicki Minaj gave her some money. Nicki Minaj gave her some money to help pay back Cardi B. He's an on-time God. Yes, he is. Oh, on-time God. Yes, he is. Yes. Oh, he may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time. He's an on-time God. Yes, he is. Isn't that something? The act of the person that won the judgment, their act gave you money so you can pay back the act. Y'all get what I'm saying? He's an on time God. Yes, he. Anyway, Tasha K, I wish you well, child. I hope that you are able or will be able to pay Cardi B because Cardi B want her money. Girl, just go ahead and get on the payment plan like Reynolds. Just go ahead and make how much you gonna pay a month? How much is that? Hundreds of thousands of dollars? Okay, well, girl, you know that's how it is. That's how it is. Let's move on. Hey y'all. Y'all go ahead and hit the like as you come in, child. Y'all remember her? Y'all remember Jade from Love During Lockup? Y'all remember Jade, don't you? Don't y'all remember Jade? Y'all do, don't you? I know you do, child. Well, Jade done got arrested. Now, Jade was with Chris. Y'all remember Chris was that Native American when they had all that money? And she was getting his money because he was getting money from Native American land and family, Jade and Chris. Okay. Well, she done got arrested because see, Chris done got out of prison. They done got married, or was they already married? Whatever. He got out. They was together. They had a child. Okay? And then all hell broke loose. They done broke up. She done said that he done cheated. He done got arrested since he done got out. It was a big old mess. Well, now Jay, she got arrested. Honey, listen, look at her mugshot, child. Jade said you ain't gonna get me slipping. Hey, stay fly. Honey, Jade said not today. So this is why Jade got arrested. Jade was arrested for violating a stalking restraining order put in place by her ex, Chris Chips' new girlfriend. She went to drop off her son, Ozzy, with Chris and ended up popping off on Chris's new girlfriend, Felicia. Not the Felicia we know. Not the Felicia from this last season of Love During Lockup. Wouldn't that be something? Another Felicia. And this is according to Amber. So she done popped off on the girlfriend from Felicia. And of course, y'all go ahead and follow according to Amber because she put up a video as well about it. Now, Sarcasm says that when Jade arrived, Felicia was there and they got into an altercation. Felicia agreed to leave so that Chris could spend time with Ozzy, the child. She got into her truck and was attempting to leave when Jade allegedly came at her, child. Jade said, "Not today. Okay, I'm going to finish what I started." Felicia filed a petition for injunction for protection against stalking last month. Imagine getting a mugshot and being in an altercation for this. For this. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, Jade got arrested, y'all. I mean, Jade and Chris wasn't really one of the top people of Love During Lockup anyway. All their drama was when they left the show. That's what we need. They always get in something after they leave the show. And then when they on the show, they boring as hell. Does that make sense? Mm-mm. Now, who else got arrested, child? Who else got arrested? Hold on. Is that it? I thought somebody else got arrested. Oh yeah, Kevin. He got arrested. Y'all remember Kevin? Kevin's the one that knocked whatchamacallit out. He got arrested for assault causing bodily injury. He don't went upside somebody else's head. Now, this is something that I just found funny. Hold on. Do y'all remember her? Hold on. Right, do y'all remember Jakima? Y'all remember Jakima? She was with Donnie, I believe. Yeah, she was with Donnie. Okay, Jakima, apparently, this is so random, y'all. This is so random. Jakima got into a little Instagram beef with this one. Hold on. Now, Jakima then got into an Instagram little kerfuffle with Deontay's ex-girlfriend, Addie. How random is this? Addie said that Jakima was in Deontay's DMs when they were together. She said that Jakima done slid into Deontay's DMs. Jakima said, "You done lost your ever-loving mind." She said, "Yes, I was in there, but that's because me and him was from the same, place. It wasn't even like that." That's what Jakima said. Jakima also said this: "You shaking your placenta, Pussy, when your baby not even one yet is crazy word." Now she went to delete her page, raggedy ass, talking all that shit in my DMs. Yo, N-word was in his ex's DMs while he was with you. You was worried about the wrong bitch. Now, after that was posted, I don't think Addie said anything else once the placenta Hukani statement was made, not the placenta punani. Ah, now, Eddie, the ex of Deontay, that moved to South Carolina, she dating the manager or the owner of the strip club she's stripping at, and now she's engaged. Deontay to raise some money with his GoFundMe to help his seizures and help his, whatever's going on with him health-wise. Honey, these folks, never in my life, child. Never in my life. Lindsay is having a baby boy. And what else? I think that's it. Now, about 35 minutes late. Hey, don't tell me his crazy racist ex Kayla. Kayla. Kendra Duggar. Look at that, y'all. Look at that little mug shot she got. Don't she look so sad? Look at her. Now, y'all know I did a video about Joseph, her husband. Come to find out, Kendra. Now, this has nothing to do with Joseph's charges. Let me say this again. Her charges don't have nothing to do with what Joseph was charged with. Okay? All right. Kendra, hold on. Okay, Kendra, this is what she was charged with. Kendra was charged with 4 counts of endangering the welfare of a minor, second degree, and 4 counts of false imprisonment, second degree. Now, the rumors have been rampant online. People have speculated everything, but I'm not going to repeat what was speculated. This is what she was charged with. We don't know what happened. We don't know the story. We don't know the 4 counts of endangering the welfare of a minor and 4 counts of false imprisonment. We don't know, but we will find out once that court busts in them records. But what I do know is that Joseph, he was also charged with the same thing on top of his other charges. So Joseph, hold on. Joseph was also charged on top of his other charges with the same thing that Kendra got charged with. Endangering the welfare of a minor and false imprisonment. Very interesting, isn't it? Isn't it interesting? That just a couple of days after her husband got arrested, she gets arrested. Different charges, though. It'll all come out in the wash. Ain't that what the saying said? I saw that too, Maggie. But again, we don't know. This is all alleged and speculation. It has been, Megan, the amount of things I've done read, the amount of things I have read, child. So I'm going to keep it there. And that's really it. I'm not going to speculate anymore. So that's the update with Kendra Duggar. I have a feeling that this is just the tip of the iceberg. The Duggar family is a hot mess. They're raggedy. And like I said, and I stand on it. Okay? All right? H-E-L. So we shall see what happens next. How y'all doing? Y'all, it was hot today. It was hot here. Okay, I had to turn my air on, child, because it got a little warm. It got a little warm. Oh, let's see what the next story is. Let's see. Was there anything else? Y'all, this ain't gonna be long. Oh, I do have an update. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. Oh my God. Y'all remember her? I told y'all I was gonna stay on top of this case. Y'all remember this cow? Y'all remember her? In my great state of Virginia. Let me refresh your memory. This is Aaron Strockman. This is the same low belly bottom heifer that was breaking the bones of babies under her care. She was a NICU nurse and she was breaking babies' bones. Now remember, she got arrested. She was charged with multiple counts. Now she went to court and she pled no contest. Okay? Let me just give y'all an update on this bitch. Let me see. Hold on. Now she entered a plea, no contest. On Thursday, a plea agreement was presented to Judge Richard Wallingston Jr. The maximum sentence, y'all, for breaking the bones of 9 babies in her care as a nurse was 3 years. Did y'all hear me? She broke 9 babies' bones under her care, and the maximum was 3 years in my great state of Virginia. It should have been 3 years for each baby, but the maximum was just 3 years, and she took that. She can't get no more than that. And the judge accepted it. But before that, the judge talked to the families of said babies, and the families agreed with it. They agreed on her plea. They accepted it. You want to know why they accepted it? Because the maximum is only 3 years, so they wasn't going to get anything else. Y'all, I was furious. I was furious, which means that she will get out probably in 2, maybe less than that. The plea agreement requires Stroutman to never practice nursing again. Duh. Oh, you think? You think? She shouldn't be around any children. This trifling cow. Or any related healthcare job. Again, nor work with minors or vulnerable adults. Her defense attorneys argued that the video evidence presented in court on Thursday did not show any signs of malice or malicious intent. Oh, so she just took the plea for the fun of it. Innocent people don't take pleas, bitch. And I hope you, as a defense attorney, I hope you stump your toe every 5 minutes. The gall of you. And you, Miss Thing, I hope whatever pain comes your way, I hope it's 100 times worse compared to the pain you inflicted on them babies, you rotten cow. Hell ain't hot enough. That's another one with a clean face. Bet you the family of those babies, when they seen her in court, I bet you the amount of restraint it took for them not to just beat her down. 3 years. Hey, atheist queen. Yes, Renee. Hey, Miss Cece. 3 years. That's it. That is it. Trash. Trash. I need it. It's it. Come on, trainer. What was it? Oh, she tripped and broke the baby's bone. It was proven. It was proven. And she only got 3 years. Oh, I feel so bad for them babies. I mean, and the families. It's old pale-faced demon. I said it! Oh, it makes nurses look bad. It makes my great state look bad. Trash. Now, this is kind of an odd story, but I want to talk about it because y'all listen, when y'all get on this internet, y'all need to realize you just can't say anything. Yes, you have free speech, but you are not free of consequences. You just can't get on the internet and just say anything and not pay the consequences. Hence, Tasha K. Somebody is going to show up. Y'all see that TikToker who made the video? And some racist clown got in the comments and started saying racist words, calling her all kinds of N-words and black monkey and all this. This woman drove 4 hours. She found out who he was. And she drove 4 hours and confronted him. She confronted him. And she said, you know who I am? You remember me? You racist? This is who I am. I found you. Honey, he was hid and hawing. He did not know what to do. She found out where he lived from the comment. And she drove 4 hours. And when I tell you she confronted him, I said, my God. Y'all have to stop. So they will find you. These internet detectives will find you. They will find out where you live, where you work, where your mama work, where your mom and daddy live, where your wife work, where your wife live, where your kids go to school. Yes, Trina, at his job. Honey, she rolled up at his job. She was not playing. She went to this man's job, a complete stranger who said a racist comment in her comments. I'm sorry, who called her a racist slur. And she drove 4 hours. She said, I had time. And honey, she didn't put the camera on his face. I wish she would have. She didn't. But when I tell you he was hid and hawing and apologizing, he did not know what to do. This is what happens. So, the reason why I'm saying all this is, you have to understand that there's some people who don't play. There's some people that ain't all there. There's some people who just don't care about life. This is the DL Whisper. Now, I had no idea who this was. Apparently, he's a TikToker who talks about straight men on the down low, and he calls them out. Okay, fine. You can do that. You can say that. You can do fine. Call them out. Fine. But then he starts having this whole thing with T.S. Madison. Now, T.S. Madison is an actress. She's a YouTuber. She is transgendered. T.S. Madison has a huge platform, and she is a big transgender advocate. Now, T.S. Madison have battled everybody. She battled Kaya. She battled Just Hilarious. She battled Tasha K. She has done went to war with everybody. So, DL Whisper done put it upon himself to talk about T.S. Madison. And DL Whisper took it up a notch. He drove by T.S. Madison's house in his Honda. Was it a Honda or was it a Hyundai? I don't know, but it was leaning to the left, y'all. He done drove by her house. So T.S. Madison, she got a protective order against the DL Whisper. He done broke the protective order. He got arrested. He done got arrested. Now, T.S. Madison was granted a temporary protection order, 12-month stalking protection order. His legal name is Naquan Palmer. Okay? Now, he's still in jail. T.S. got her protection order. He don't supposed to go nowhere near her, don't want to talk to her, nothing. Now, he goes to court. He goes to court. And he went before a judge at his bond hearing, y'all. At his bond hearing to get out of jail. Y'all, this is what he says. In front of a judge. Now, T.S. already got the protection order against him. This is what he says.
But while in front of the judge, this maniac will say there is no amount of bond that's going to keep him away from
in front of a judge, he says, there is no amount of bond that will keep me away from T.S. Madison. So guess what the judge said? Go back to jail. I ain't letting you out. You standing in front of me. You standing in front of me when T.S. Madison has a protection order against you. And you're saying there's no amount of bond that will keep me away from T.S. Madison. Honey, that judge said go back. Please take him out my courtroom. See, this is what I'm talking about. See, y'all got to let some of this stuff go. What is it about T.S. that got you in jail? You driving by her house. It blows my mind. Denied bond twice and a 12-month protection order. And this is what you say to the judge? You ain't getting out no time soon, child. Get comfortable. Get comfortable. Honey Jackie, ain't nothing cute about that, child. Ain't nothing cute. Ain't nothing cute. Hey, Sheena, ain't nothing cute. Did y'all listen? It ain't nothing else really to talk about. What y'all got going on? Did y'all see that Jay-Z is going to be 2 nights at Madison Square Garden? Is it Madison in New York? For the Blueprint. And what was the other one, y'all?
That sounds like a threat.
Was it the Blueprint and what is it called? The 25th anniversary, the Blueprint, A Reasonable Doubt. 30-year anniversary for Reasonable Doubt. Y'all going? I ain't. First of all, I can't afford it. Second of all, if I had to pick the one night, I would go for the Blueprint. Reasonable Doubt was cool, but the Blueprint? I don't know. I can't afford. It's July the 10th and the 11th, I think, or July the 9th and the 10th, honey. July the 10th and the 11th. And honey, these prices. Now, when are they going on sale? I don't think they went on sale yet. Is it March the 25th? It's March the 25th. I think it's the pre-sale. But honey, they saying that these tickets, the nosebleeds, The joints, the nosebleeds are like $300 to $600. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. No, thank you. Look, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. So anyway, is that it? Oh, I know. You're going to see Bruno Mars. Oh, you want to? Why don't you go? I know the tickets. I've been to see Bruno, child. Honey, I pay for it. If it's somebody I want to see and I can get there, I'm going to go. I just fuss about the payment. But I'm going to have to fly to see Jay-Z, and that ain't happening. That ain't happening. If I have to fly to see you, no. Nope, nope, nope. $1,000 for nosebleeds for Bruno. You need to shop around, Jackie. You need to shop around. You need to shop that around. You probably gonna have to pay for nosebleeds, maybe close to 180. There ain't no way you paying $1,000 for nosebleed. Hanging on the lawn? Oh, that's front seat. Well, child, honey, you ain't trying to pay that. Nah, try for the middle. Try for the part where we got our Janet Jackson tickets at. Try for that area. Try for that area. Is that it, y'all? Is there anything else? I'm trying to think. Anybody else cutting up? Let me look. Hold on. I can send y'all just real quick. I want y'all to be safe. I can't, I was gonna talk about y'all stupid ass president. Shout out to Fort It's Rocks, but I can't. Y'all, I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy. Every day is something. Now we're at war. TSA is all effed up. Just lies. Unemployment. That's it. Y'all have a good week. Y'all be safe. Okay. All right. And I will come back soon. If something breaks loose, I will put up a video or y'all will see me. Y'all, if I missed you, thanks for joining me. I adore y'all. I'm sure she is in the back there. I'm sure she's in the back. Good night, Fairy. Who's in the back? Is that it? That's it. Thank you, Trina and Janae, for modding, child. For modding. Let me go get my iced coffee. And what time is it? Oh, I got time. I may have to. I'll go somewhere and get me something to eat, child. Which means I have to put a bra on. Yeah, I gotta put on a bra. I may not even go because I don't even feel like putting on a bra, child. I'm not one that can go out without a bra because mine hang to the kneecaps. So I'm gonna have to put on a bra, and I don't want to, but I do want something to gnaw on. Like, let me just put a little band-aid over my nipples. Hey, honey, just let them hang low. Hello, sweet chariot. It's just a lot. I'm gonna have to put a bra on. I'm gonna have to. Hit a drive-through, Megan. I may have to hit the drive-through, but I don't want to go through. I don't want to go to Wendy's. I don't want to go to Hardee's. See, I don't have the luxury of living in a big city. Okay, I live in a small town. Now the drive-through, Megan, we have is Wendy's and Hardee's. That's it. I'm not lying to you. My sister can attest to that. Okay, and mind you, I still gotta drive a good 12 minutes to get to the Wendy's and Hardee's. I don't have DoorDash around here in the neck of the woods. Okay, so in order for me to go to the other restaurants, I gotta drive a good 25 minutes just to get to McDonald's. And honey, I ain't doing all that, y'all. Gas. What's y'all's gas? Well, I live in my neck of the woods, 371. Y'all, my Jeep is already trash on gas, okay? I don't get good gas mileage on my Jeep. I was like, oh my God. Oh my, me and my homegirl meet up once a month. We meet up once a month to go eat. And so she texted me, she was like, we still on? I was like, yeah. I said, but look, we ain't going far. She said, I know that's right. She said, you ain't gotta worry about me. We ain't going far. Oh my God, it's so depressing. So, Megan, honey, I got two options. Okay, so I may have to go in. I may go to Subway. I may go to Subway, child. Miss Cece, $3.99. Oh my God. Bless you. Sheena, 409. 409. That's when you stay home. That's when you just get work at home and that's it. Work home. Y'all, when I tell you I parked my car Friday, I parked my car. I got off work Thursday. No, I'm lying. I'm lying. Let me stop lying. Friday morning when I got off work, I got situated and then I had to go get a mammogram. So I did do that. I went to the mammogram. I picked up a couple of groceries. I came home. Ask me, have I left this house? The answer would be hell nah. Had to get my boobs pressed, y'all. That was the easiest mammogram I have ever had. You know, mammograms hurt, but they hurt me. Y'all, this was the easiest mammogram I have ever had. She was so easy. She was real polite with my boobs. Cause you know, honey, I have to lift up my boob, honey. It has to go into the little machine. They have to smash it, and you be in the most awkward position. You're like this, and then they be like, "Turn your hip towards me." Then you be like this. But it was real smooth. And let me give y'all an update on my shoulder. I went to the doctor, and they took an X-ray, and y'all, guess what? I have arthritis in my shoulder. Didn't even know you can get arthritis in your shoulder. Honey, the doctor looked at me and she said, "You got arthritis." I said, "Arthritis? You mean?" She said, "Yes." She said, "You have arthritis. It's in your shoulder." And she said, "We did not see any tears or any ligaments or anything like that. But I'm going to give you this good old cortisone shot in your shoulder. That should give you some relief. It should subside the pain a little bit. When you come back, which I come back Tuesday, this was 2 weeks ago." She says, "If the pain or if you cannot put your arm over your head," she said, "we will have to do an MRI to see if you have a torn rotator cuff." Now, look, I can't do too much. It's still a little tender. She gave me my exercises. I've been doing my exercises. It's still a little sore, okay? But, honey, ain't no like the MRI. I think I'm good for right now. I just keep getting them cortisone shots, okay? If it's arthritis, did y'all know you can get arthritis in your shoulder? Arthritis. I just think that is so old. Is that wrong for me to think that? But then somebody told me at work and said I've had arthritis since I was 30. I was like, really? Have a great week. Oh, Miss Cece, $100. It's hot outside. It's 85 degrees, Jess. I ain't put no hoodie on. Oh, in her mid-40s. 6'3"? Are you serious? Oh, thank y'all for educating me, child. Mm. I tell you, it's painful. It is painful. And they were telling me at work that some people that they know had arthritis in their fingers and how their fingers would just bend up. Oh my, it's sad. 389. Mm. All right, y'all, that's it. Let me go and get me something to eat. I guess I'll go and put on a bra. I will talk to y'all sometime this week. All right. Thank y'all. I love y'all, and I will see you soon. Bye, y'all.